So my official ranking of the vault tracks is number 1. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ellie, aka All Too Swift, and I upload videos about all things Taylor Swift and sometimes more. For today's video, I wanted to investigate which album out of the 4 re-recordings that we have so far has the best vault tracks. Obviously, all the vault tracks are good in their own ways. There's not any of them that I actually actively dislike, but I wanted to systematically figure out which album has the best vault tracks, in my opinion. Before we get started, if you aren't already, make sure to subscribe because I upload videos every single Thursday about all things Taylor Swift. Also, pause this video right now and I want you to go and comment down the color heart of the album that you think has the best vault tracks. So Speak Now, Purple, Fearless, Yellow. And without any further ado, let's get on to the video.
'Cause I remember it too well.
So to do this, I started with a Taylor Swift song sorter. If you just go on Google and search Taylor Swift song sorter, there are a bunch of ones that you can find. But this one, it gives you 2 songs and you choose which one you like better, and you go through like a bunch of little song battles, they call it. And eventually it'll give you a list of your ranking of the songs. So I did this for the vault track song sorter, which has the vault tracks for Fearless, Speak Now, Red, and 1989. And I sorted them just based on my opinions. So if you have a different opinion than me, totally fine. I don't care. They're just songs. But anyway, after sorting, I got my ranking. So my official ranking of the vault tracks is number 1, Castles Crumbling. Number 2, Is It Over Now? 3, Babe. 4, Nothing New. 5, Forever Winter. 6, Now That We Don't Talk. 7, Suburban Legends. 8, I Can See You. 9, The Very First Night. 10, Message in a Bottle. 11, Say Don't Go. 12, Run. 13, Better Man. 14, All Too Well 10-minute version. 15, Timeless. 16, Mr. Perfectly Fine. 17, Foolish One. 18, I Bet You Think About Me. 19, Slut. 20, When Emma Falls in Love. 21, Electric Touch. 22, That's When, featuring Keith Urban. 23, You All Over Me. 24, Bye Bye Baby. 25, Don't You. And 26, We Were Happy. So after I ranked the songs, I then decided to assign points to each of them based on where they fell in the ranking. So since there were 26 songs in all, 26 would be the highest point amount that I would give to a song. So since Castles Crumbling was number 1, I gave it 26 points. And then so on and so forth. So by the time I got down to the bottom, number 26, We Were Happy, that one only got 1 point. So I made a list of all the songs and all the points assigned to them based on my previous ranking. The next thing that I did was add up the points from each of the songs based on their corresponding albums. This gave me 26 points for Fearless, 80 points for Speak Now, 155 points for Red, and 90 points for 1989. So I could have ranked them based off of this, but then I remembered a very important, crucial piece of information. The albums have different amounts of vault tracks. So just because one had a ton of points didn't necessarily mean that it was the winner, because it might have just had more vault tracks than the others. So I went back to double check how many vault tracks each album had. Fearless and Speak Now both have 6. Red has 9, and 1989 only has 5. So what I did then is I took the number of the points that I had assigned to that album and I divided it by the amount of tracks that there are. Fearless, 26 divided by 6, that gave me 4.33, was the average score, I guess, for songs on that album. For Speak Now, there were also 6 songs, so 80 divided by 6 gave me 13.33. Red, 155 divided by 9 gave me 17.22, and 1989, 90 divided by 5 gave me just 18. So then I was able to rank them based on the average ranking of a song from that album. In the end, my ranking, from this method at least, is number 1, 1989, number 2, Red, number 3, Speak Now, and number 4, Fearless. I do have to say that I was equal parts shocked and not shocked by the results of this. I knew 1989 was going to be my top because I absolutely love 1989's vault tracks. However, I feel like I wasn't super partial to Red's. I feel like I really liked Speak Now's, and I wasn't the biggest fan of Red's, but I didn't realize how big of a fan I was of Red's vault tracks until I did this. Fearless, I kind of expected to be last because I'm not the biggest fan of those songs. I don't dislike them in any way, but I'm kind of more of a pop girly than a country girly, so it is what it is. Yeah, so I feel like ranking the albums this way was really interesting, and it makes me want to go through and rank all of Taylor's albums this same exact way so that I can see like systematically what like my actual ranking is, I guess. Because normally when I rank albums, I rank them off of vibes and not necessarily how much I like the songs on each album. Like, I rank them based on the songs, but also the vibe of the album as a whole. And so I'd be really interested to see if my regular album ranking would hold up compared to this new systematic method that I devised. Because if we're going off of vibes, my vault track ranking would be 1989, Speak Now, Red, and Fearless. Apparently that's not the case when it comes down to it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like it's kind of different from the videos I normally do, but I thought it would be really interesting to try a method like this and see what the results are. So feel free to follow along and let me know what your results are, because I'm very intrigued to see how this applies to other people. I would love to see the numbers that you come up with as well and just see how they compare. So yeah, comment down below your ranking of the albums if you use this method, and also comment down below your ranking of the albums compared to using this method. So just like off of the vault tracks vibes, and then just the actual systematic like ranking and dividing and that whole thing that I created. I'm very interested to see if everyone's is different or if that's just mine. But yeah, make sure to subscribe if you aren't already, because I upload videos every single Thursday, and you made it to the end of this video, so you obviously enjoyed it, so you might as well stick around for more. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, because you are all beautiful, amazing, lovely, intelligent, amazing people. And yeah, bye guys.